This is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. I have another exciting episode for you. We're here in South Florida, West Palm Beach, and it's looking like it's going to rain. And we're at Hippocrates Health Institute. For nearly 6 decades, Hippocrates Health Institute has been helping people help themselves. I know, people that I know have come here, and these are like the incurables that have come here and actually could, come here in a wheelchair and get up and walk afterwards. And I've heard many testimonials from people that have actually learn the proper way to live and allow the body to help itself to heal. So I'm not here today to show you about Hippocrates and whatnot and what they're doing, but what I am here to do is to share with you how you can bring Hippocrates into your life actually without even coming here. They have an amazing magazine here that you can actually subscribe to for free. No matter where you live in the world, it's a free subscription and they will send it to you. So actually, let's go inside and share with you some of the past issues they've done and talk more about it. Now we're sitting in Wigmore Hall, and this is where it all happens. They've got the front desk here, so visitors that come to Hippocrates need to check in at the front desk. And this is where the dining room is, where they actually serve the food here. And if you're an outsider and not staying at the facility, you can come any day of the week for lunch or for dinner for only $20 for all you could eat raw food, and it is definitely delicious. So also in the breezeway here, what they got is all the different magazines that you can pick up if you are a visitor to, to read. And, they've been doing this for a long time. Each magazine is power-packed full of information, not only on vegan, plant-based, raw foods. They also have things on environmental issues. And, some of the issues I really like are like every January they come out with an issue of all the testimonials of people that actually came to Hippocrates who learned how to take care of themselves and heal. So it's healing stories, and just reading through it will just inspire and amaze you. And this is especially important if you are currently working on some kind of dis-ease in your body. I mean, I've been featured in actually this issue right here. It's actually called The Green Foods. And you can see here they did a piece on me because this issue is all about greens. And I grow my greens and teach you guys how to grow your greens at growingyourgreens.com. So they interviewed me and did a great write-up on me, so that was really cool. I think that was the first time I've ever, and actually even still to this date, been featured in a magazine. So that's really cool. And actually I also write articles for this magazine, and that's definitely really cool. So you see I wrote an article on the water and the water issue. I wrote an article on the human sexuality issue. And let's see. Oh, and I wrote an article in the sunshine issue. So actually, let's go in to a quieter place here at Hippocrates, and I'll share more about the current article that I wrote. Now we're going to share with you the current issue of the Healing Our World magazine, and the article I wrote, and just some more general information about the magazine. Now this magazine, each and every issue is like around 60 pages. I mean, you guys could subscribe to like Veg News or something and pay a ton of money for that, but this is a free subscription, and you could also read the back issues online in PDF format. And here's all the authors, and hey, there's my pretty mug right there. But every issue is packed. I mean, this is Yoga in the Sunshine, teaches you how to do yoga. Here's one on the sun, talks about the sun. Here's one on solar power and soul power. Here's one on sunscreens. I mean, each and every issue is action-packed with all kinds of good knowledge to enrich your life. And that's why I like it so much. I mean, besides just being free, and you guys know that I'm into like a lot of free stuff, you guys can get a free subscription to this anywhere in the world, man. So if you're one of my subscribers in Bahrain, subscribe and they'll send the issue to you to Bahrain, man. I can't get over that. That's still just so nuts. I mean, whether you're in Canada, Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, or in Antarctica, they'll send you the magazine for free. But also you can actually go online and read all the back issues. And this would be an excellent resource to have if you're still constipated and have to sit on the toilet for a long time and take a poop for a half hour. I mean, being on the plant-based raw diet that I'm on, I'm literally in the bathroom and out within minutes. So I just can't keep these in my bathroom. But I do like to read these on the airplane when I'm not in front of my computer watching YouTube videos to educate myself. All right, so let's go ahead and open this guy up and share with you the article that I wrote in this issue here. And they feature my writings probably like every, couple issues, and these come out 4 times a year. I think I've always thought like magazines like this should be in like doctors' waiting room offices and dentist offices, and even when you're waiting for your car to get fixed, like just got to get a couple extra ones and leave them in those places so people can get exposed to the knowledge in here. It's amazing. So the article I wrote this month is right here, and it's entitled "Staying Hydrated in the Sun," because once again, the whole concept of this issue is about the sun. And I specifically wrote an article about what I feel the best way to stay hydrated is. Most people may drink water to stay hydrated, and while I do drink water and actually a little bit thirsty now, my favorite beverage is definitely not water. It tastes plain, tastes bland, and in most parts of the country, you got to really pay attention to what you're drinking because it may have things like fluoride and chlorine and even chloramine in there that are definitely not good to be drinking in my opinion. So I like to get water in the most purest way, and no, that's not bottled water. I don't like drinking bottled water out of plastic because plastic is horrible. It goes to the landfill and then ends up in the Pacific Gyre. I mean, I prefer to drink water out of glass bottles whenever possible, but even better than bottled water that comes in glass or local spring water, which is actually my choice for drinking water when I could get it, and I like to get it fresh from the spring myself, is to drink coconut water. Coconut water is a fruit of the coconut palm, and it's rich in electrolytes besides the H2O that has been filtered by little trillions of cells in the coconut palm. And besides the coconut water I like to drink, and I always drink the fresh coconuts. I don't drink any canned or Tetra Pak stuff. I like to eat my fruits and vegetables for their water content. Here's an amazing little raindrop that shows all the different percentages of water in different fruits and vegetables. So did you know that lettuce is 95% water? Things like even sweet peppers are 92% water. Bananas are actually one of the lowest fresh fruits, not including dates, for water content, and they're like 74%. Dates are like around 25% or so. I mean, even things like cantaloupe and cabbage, cantaloupe 90, cabbage is 93. So, you can't eat the foods, but then you're getting the fiber. But if you just need water content, you can't stuff a lot of cabbage. You need to get the water because it's a lot of fiber in there. I like to juice. I like to juice my vegetables and fruits to get their water, and then I drink the water. So not only am I staying hydrated, but I'm also getting nutrition at the same time. So that's all I'm about to say about that. If you want to read the whole issue here, you're going to have to go to hippocratesinst.org, and you're going to click on the resources library up at the top, and then on the left of the page you're going to click HHI Magazine. From there you could read all the back issues in PDF format. You could actually also download them, but more importantly, that's where you're going to go to get your free subscription, and they'll ship it to you anywhere in the world. I think that alone is just amazing. I'll also put that link right down below to go directly to subscribe so that you can get a subscription to Healing Our World. I am a regular writer, and I do contribute several times a year with different articles. So stay tuned for more of my articles in here. And also be sure to subscribe to my videos here on YouTube to get all the current updates and what I'm up to and what I'm teaching in my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here at Hippocrates Health Institute. If you're interested more in learning about Hippocrates Health Institute, you can go to their website. Once again, it's hippocratesinst.org. They also have regular tours. So if you're in the West Palm Beach area, you can come by on a Saturday or on a Thursday at noon, and they give free tours. But what I recommend you do is you can actually come on the last Wednesday of the month at 4:15. If you come at the last Wednesday of the month at 4:15, you could go on a 45-minute tour of the property, and then they'll feed you a free dinner, all you could eat. So actually this trip I got 3 plates of stuff, and then you'll also hear a nice lecture with testimonials, and you'll learn more about the property here and what they're doing and how they're helping you to heal yourself. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, you definitely want to get this free subscription. Nothing out of your wallet, nothing out of your pocket. You're just going to get your mailbox filled 4 times a year with some definitely good stuff to read. Once again, my name is John Kohler with OKRaw.com. We'll see you next time. And remember, keep eating your fresh fruits and vegetables. They're the best.